What's up, Rockstars? 2022 is over, 2023 is beginning, and I have a huge update for the fundraiser. Thank you to my channel sponsor, Into the AM. As a company that believes hard work and a great product is a proper way to conduct business, I am delighted to have them as part of the channel. They have some of the coolest graphic t-shirts around and an absolute best fit and feel that has continually exceeded my expectations. With new shirts arriving all the time and other products like boxers, hats, and even a monthly shirt club, I wholeheartedly recommend them to you. Check out the link in my description of this video for an exclusive 10% off everything they sell. Alright, so I want to talk about a few things here, but stay tuned because I want to be talking about new games that are up for grabs in the fundraiser. So for you guys that are donating, again, thank you so much, and I'll be sure to give out as much as possible. That includes more games. Last year, just about anybody that wanted something got it. Like, I kid you not, like we gave away a ton, and it's going to happen again this year as well. And on top of that, every single person that gives $20 or more actually will get a gift. Every single one of you. It's a custom made thing. I'm going to show it to you at the end of the video. It's super cool, but we have to reach the stretch goal. I'll talk about that as well. So first of all, thank you so much, guys. I run a very unique channel when it comes to what I cover and also how I cover it, how I run this channel. You know, I was told the way I do this, running a channel almost entirely by the community, whether it's you guys through Patreon, whether it's you guys watching without an ad blocker, whether it's you guys just commenting or sharing the video or saying, hey, thanks, whether it's you guys donating to the fundraiser that's live right now and linked in the description below, or even supporting the sponsors. I try and do sponsors outside of board games. And when I get those, you guys use the links, and that allows this channel to continue to run as independently as it does. And I feel that's important. And I was told it wasn't possible. I was told, literally, I was told I should take the money for reviews and just not mention it. Just don't say it. If nobody's the wiser, nobody, like no company's gonna like come out with it. And certainly I wouldn't. And if I'm choosing not to. And so like, it's huge, guys, that I'm able to critique this industry in the way that I am. And that's thanks to you. So thank you so much. Regardless of the capacity that you're able to support, thank you. I am truly honored to be able to do these sorts of videos and just count myself among you guys. You guys are awesome. I truly mean when I say rockstar. You guys are super cool to me. Like, I can't fathom how giving you are, how generous, how smart, how well put together you guys seem to be. I'm just trying to catch up to you guys. Speaking of catching up, this was a very big growth year for me, obviously. You know, the industry is pretty much in upheaval right now. It's certainly nothing I anticipated or nothing I desired. And it put me in kind of a spot to really kind of rapidly try and mature as a person that covers the news like this. I just want to thank you for sticking with me while I did that. I've made some missteps. I've not done so great. I've hopefully started to do better, and hopefully will continue to do better and better and better to do right by you guys, to keep you guys informed, to keep you guys educated, and to just critique where it needs to be critiqued and in the way it needs to be critiqued. So again, just thank you for all the feedback, all of the encouragement, just everything you guys have provided has been so useful. With that in mind, let's talk about the fundraiser, because I want to help fund next year. Obviously, this year I went to Gen Con for the first time. I got to meet several of you guys. It was great. I got to interact with game devs, see upcoming things, make some coverage, see the industry kind of in its biggest hoopla ever. But there is more to be done. I would love to add a stretch goal here sometime in January to go to Essen. How cool would that be to go meet all you European guys? You guys are cool. I dig it. Like I swear half of my viewers seem to come from like the UK and Germany, and then a whole bunch of other places just that I can barely point to at a map, but I need to change that. I also need to try all your guys' food. But no, seriously, there's more smaller conventions or more industry-focused conventions I could even go to here in the US. There's just so much I want to do, so much I want to cover, and I don't want to have to rely on other means or to fund it myself if and when I can. It would be great just to have that set and be able to really cover everything I can on this channel. But, I mean, again, like this chair, no more squeaking. That's from you guys already. Already, you're seeing improvement. These computer chairs are atrociously expensive. My goodness, and it's why I've put it off as long as I have, but no more squeaky chair, and that's thanks to you guys. And really, you guys have been doing an incredible $5,391. Thank you so very much. It truly is amazing. And that's out of a $6,000 goal. So we are almost ready to reach those stretch goals. And I'm so excited to see what else I can do. That's $6,000, by the way. Part of it goes to this, part of it goes to conventions, part of it goes to upping pledges. Sometimes I'll try and pledge something, but to get that all in really requires some other funds typically than what maybe normally comes in elsewhere. Just a host of other things I'm planning to really grow this channel that are kind of a work in progress, especially around this website actually, and what the future can hold for this community. I'm super pumped for 2023. And again, you guys have been doing incredible. As you know, there will be a 6,500 stretch goal where everyone gets a $20 donation. We'll do that right after the new games. There are some new games. Let's go and take a look at them. Darkest Dungeon, the board game. Guys, I just got the copy I freaking paid for. Why did it take so long? I do not know, but I can finally play as a musketeer. I've had the review copy for forever and I've been enjoying it greatly, but as you guys know, I put my money where my mouth is and I said Darkest Dungeon's pretty cool, and guess what? I bought it. So I've been waiting for it for a long time. I finally have the neoprene mat, all that, which means that copy's going. Not only that, but I'm choosing to leave it exactly how it is. You guys will see my storage. You'll see exactly where I was in my current campaign through it. And you'll see my son's character and my character. And it'll be a lot of fun for you guys. So that's, again, all of that. That's added. You guys, one of you guys will get that. I'm super excited to send out to you. Super pumped. The rest, I believe, are actually from other people, other donators or other community members. If you would like to add a game to this, if you are trying to maybe cull your games and you don't really want to fuss too much around posting up for sale and all that other kind of stuff, you just want to ship it out and be done with it. That's actually what I do. It's how I go through my games now, as I put them through here. Some of my patrons do as well. You'll see that. Feel free to reach out to me. Let me know if you have something you'd be willing to give to a community member. It's kind of nice knowing that it goes to one of us, if that makes sense. I think it's kind of cool. Hate, all in plus extra terrain. This is like all in plus. So you actually have 2 copies of the terrain, so you can do those major battles if you want, like a 4v4 kind of thing. You can have that. That is super huge. I mean, super duper awesome, I think. Also, we have an Infinity's Defiance of Fate all in. That's super great. Escape the Dark Sector. That's the core copy of that. Townsfolk Tussle, the core copy of that. And if you recall, like that is, I mean, that like has all the minis and all the cool stuff in it. So super pumped about that. And we have Nemesis, that's the core, plus the Carnomorphs, plus the Void Seeders, and we have a retail copy of Ankh. All on ready to go here. If you have already donated and you want to update your desired games to include something like that, you can either email me or do a $1 donation. Sadly, I've tried. There is no $0 option with the tool that I use, though it's super secure and used by all sorts of huge corporations. So I'm very confident in its robustness, but it doesn't allow $0 donations. But $1 will give you an updated field, and you can then like fill out the updated list, and we'll just use your updated one. That's no problem. We did that last year too. Or again, email me. You don't have to pay anymore. I thank you for any donation at all. That's huge. Now, let's talk about this. Everybody gets a gift. Now, this is something new that I'm doing this year, and it's because, again, my desire isn't to try and be like, oh my gosh, yeah, if you paid me a lot of money, you're going to get all the stuff, and if you don't, you're not. I want everybody that's giving to be able to get something. I really do. And I was trying to think of a way, like, how can I do this? How can I make this fun and enjoyable for people and make it to where it's also still financially viable, right? I don't want somebody's donation to go towards giving somebody else something. It's why we do the shipping the way that we do. So how can I do that? Well, I can do that by, bam, having a pendant, having a coin, a collectible yearly thing that I can print out and send to you in a little envelope. Costs an international stamp cost. It's like nothing. It's like $1.15 or something like that. I don't know. And so that's why it's at like the $20 level. Like that way it's still like, hey, the vast majority is going to this. And I think it's super awesome. If you don't want it, again, you can always just let me know. Hey, don't send me one, of course. But
I plan on sending these out. And if you get a game, I'm just going to stick it in there with it. But it's going to be super cool. This is a rough draft, of course. I'm going to get the crown defined a little bit. I'm trying to debate if I want to inset the 2023. I think the font's going to change a little bit, but I might want to inset it because if you want to paint it, because it'll come unpainted, then it's kind of easier often to paint an inset, but I kind of like it kind of layered up too. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I think it'll be inset though. And this is done by Patrick Bellido. I hope I said that right. I hope I did. Another community member that reached out and said, hey, I can help out here. And it's in good hands. Look at this stuff. I've linked down to them below as well. If you are making a board game or if you're interested in their services, it looks like they do some super cool stuff. So Patrick is doing amazing work here when it comes to some of the, just the poses, guys. I mean, these are freaking sweet. So this is a rough draft, of course, a quick, hey, we're just trying to get ideas down. We're going to do it. I might also add some ridges to the side, kind of like a US quarter kind of thing. Be kind of cool. Either way, we'll fine tune it, but you guys are going to be able to get it. I'm so excited to announce this. And maybe next year, maybe we do this, maybe we do something else, maybe we even do a mini. I don't know. You guys let me know what you would like to see. It'd be kind of cool to perhaps be able to provide more or a selection of things like, hey, pick your thing, do this, just as long as we make it viable so that you guys can still know that your hard-earned money is going to exactly where you want it to go to, which is this channel. Then by all means. So anyway, that's it. That's all I had, guys. Some cool new games. Huge thank you, and a super awesome little collectible pendant yearly that I'll be trying to do from now on to give back to you guys as much as I can. That's the whole goal here. Is just to give back because you guys give me so much every single month. That's it, guys. Welcome to 2023. I hope it is better than 2022 because dang, we have so many delays. I mean, everything's been delayed to 2023. So 2023 should be like a huge amount of deliveries, right? It should be like every game that was in 2022 plus every game that was already planned for 2023 should come here. So we should get double the games. It'll be all awesome. They won't ask for more shipping. They'll make plenty of money. They'll be super successful. We'll be super happy. It'll be glorious, right? Right? I don't know. Either way, I'll let you guys know in news videos throughout the year. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye, guys.